I am doing a Thrive unboxing. This is very small. I didn't order a lot. I have been a member of Thrive Market for 2 years, and I have some questions. First of all, if you are a member of Thrive Market, would you let me know in the comments some of the things that you order? I struggle with what to order. I can't explain it. I know that sounds strange, but when I go to the grocery store, I can see what I want. Yes, you can go with a list, but they don't always have everything that I need. It's been a little bit confusing to me. I'm not gonna buy things that I would buy in the cold section at the grocery store or in the produce at the grocery store. And maybe it's because I don't eat a lot of packaged foods that this might be a little bit more difficult for me. But you'll see what I do buy, and I'd like to hear from you. Okay, so here we go. I look so short with this box up here, but one thing I do like is, first of all, I do enjoy groceries coming to my door. For some reason, it just is it's fun. And the other thing that I love is the way that they package their groceries. They do a great job. So I'm gonna let you kind of see inside this box and see how they do package some of their items. First of all, I ordered coconut milk, and I don't know what it is about coconut milk, but I don't ever want to be without it. I use it all the time. I guess that's why. And I want to make sure that it doesn't have anything in it that is like carrageenan or xanthan gum. A lot of times they will add things to the coconut milk to help thicken it up. I don't want that because it is very unnecessary and it's actually not good for your body. So their coconut milk, it's organic, and the only thing it has is organic coconut extract and water. I can get this from Trader Joe's. When I am at Trader Joe's, I always stock up. And let me grab a can of theirs. This is the coconut cream, but the only thing it has in it is organic coconut and water. Same with their coconut milk, it's just coconut and water. And I'll put up here the difference in the price so we can compare. Then we can know who's actually cheaper. And sometimes I get convenience is where it's all at. So sometimes I will pay a little bit more for convenience. Because a lot of times when you're saving time here, you can use that time towards something that's gonna benefit you more. Tomato sauce, and I ordered this because I was already placing an order. I needed tomato sauce, so I might as well. And the only thing in here is organic tomato puree, organic red pepper, and citric acid. And the reason why I'm reading the list is because a lot of times tomato sauce in the grocery store will have sugar in it. A lot of times they're stewed tomatoes, tomato paste, tomato sauce, so be on the lookout for that because we do not want added sugar. Put that right there. This is my absolute favorite brand of oats. It is the 1 Degree glyphosate free, tested, no glyphosates. That's very important to me. I've told this story before, but I actually had glyphosate toxicity. I was tested to see what was going on in my body. Found out it was from glyphosate. Glyphosate's Roundup. And so it is very important to try to get products that don't have glyphosate in them because it is very toxic to the brain. It can cause brain issues, it can cause joint issues, it can cause inflammation, just wreaking havoc on your body. So I had to go through a healing protocol, and I'm so thankful because man, did it make such a huge difference. But not only that, I love the way that this tastes. I don't want a little bag, so if I could find even a bigger bag, then I would. At least they have the 24 ounce, and so I'm pretty happy with that. I also appreciate the fact that it's sprouted because that means that it has already been broken down and then my body doesn't have to work near as hard to digest it. Releasing all of those amazing nutrients that oats actually have to offer. Another thing that I do like about Thrive is many times they have something free to give you with your purchase, And this time it was a stasher bag. I have never tried these before. I have heard about these often and how great they are so that you're reusing something and not having to throw away all of those plastic bags. So I'll give it a try and see what I think, and thankful that I got a cute little free gift. I've talked about this before. I absolutely love the Siete chips. They're very clean ingredients: potatoes, avocado oil, and sea salt, and that is it. So chips aren't something I eat often, but if other people are eating them, maybe with a sandwich or something, and then I start to crave them, I have a healthy backup, or a healthier backup. This is another thing that I love. So when I make quinoa, I don't want to have to rinse it, and I had ordered, which I'm still working my way through, the big bucket. I had ordered a big bucket of quinoa before I knew what I was doing. When I say a big bucket, I mean a big bucket. I have given it away. I still have some in there, but you have to rinse it. So when you rinse it and then you make it, it kind of offsets the quantity that you're measuring because it holds some water, and I can try to, you know, figure out, just do a little bit less water to how much quinoa I'm adding, but it never turns out as fluffy and tasty as when it has been sprouted and pre-rinsed. So it's just one less step that I have to take. I don't have to rinse it. It turns out fluffier and the taste is better as well. I don't know why, but so I go ahead and order sprouted quinoa from Thrive. I stocked up. I really enjoy my quinoa for breakfast, and I will make a breakfast bowl with that and put in walnuts, pecans, whatever kind of nut you prefer, and I'll put in some fruit, and then I'll put in my almond milk with some honey or some maple syrup, and it's absolutely delicious. Great breakfast that is really nourishing your body. I use baking products so much that I like to get a bigger bag, so they have it. A little bit larger quantity. I really need to find out about Azure. Have you heard about Azure? I need to watch some videos. I heard that they have Azure hauls, so I can kind of figure out what's going on there, but I've heard that that's a great place to get bulk, and I really prefer to order in bulk because I'm going to use it anyways, and you save so much money. Cacao nibs, I love these so much. They are full of antioxidants. You want cacao, whether it's cacao nibs, cacao powder. Instead of using the alkalized powder, this has not been messed with, and it has lots of antioxidants, fiber, doing really good things for your body. I like to just crunch on them. They're not sweet. So chocolate in its pure form, that's what this is not sweet. But I'll put it on top of oatmeal, or put it in my granola, put it on top of my chia seed, my chia pudding. I'll put it on top of my Greek yogurt, my banana boats, things like that. So then when you drizzle the honey, you think it's sweet, and you're getting all of those amazing antioxidants. It really does help to relax the body. It's great for someone experiencing stress. Throw those cacao nibs up on there and enjoy them. But you know, it's a pretty good sized bag, and so I can enjoy them for quite some time. This really was a small order, I'm not kidding. Probably more coconut milk. Yes, look, I'm a crazy coconut milk. I think that this is the one thing that if it's missing from my pantry, it makes me nervous. Why? It's so weird. I guess just because I use it all the time. And again, because I was placing an order, tomato paste, and I can appreciate the fact that it's just organic tomato pulp and citric acid. So citric acid, I've talked about this in other videos. It can actually be MSG hidden in a product, but when it's labeled organic, and you can call the company, you can ask them like, hey, what is your citric acid? But vitamin C is a preservative, and so that is what the citric acid is in this particular product. So that concludes this very tiny Thrive haul, but I want to hear from you. Please let me know if you have a Thrive membership, if you've enjoyed your membership, what type of things that you are ordering, and then it can help me because I did just re-sign up for another year. And if you haven't signed up and you're interested in a membership, if you will click the link below, if you sign up using my link, you get $40 off your first order, and I get credit on my account. They don't pay you as an affiliate, but they do give you credit on your account just to Thank you for spreading the word and telling others about them. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to leave me a comment. I really want to hear from you. You guys have a great day. And your grandkids can play with the packaging. She has had so much fun with that box and everything in it. Great toy.